as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
Back to throw now, third down. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
That is so hard to do. It's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And it pulls him back within one score here in the fourth.
His neck there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. We've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Or send it deep.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Now, following that play, we have somebody shaken up. And, man, with so many guys fighting for roster spots, you never want to see someone get hurt. Hopefully they can fix him up quick. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Looking slant route complete. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. We've got a stoppage here. There's a player out there in some pretty obvious discomfort being worked on. All hopes, of course, that it's nothing serious, especially here in the preseason. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes a real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting? That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular. When the back ended up being the target, they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Makes the Brooklyn Bears outside. That shot with a strike to the
and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Handoff now from the gun. And we'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Kid, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. The defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, they just remind that defense. You not only got to cover us vertically, but you can stretch you horizontally as well.
Just a foot or two shy of the red zone. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And Indy will see a body as he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. You know this better than most, Brock. Screens normally leave some rushers to come free, but still, it's not often you get roughing the passer on them.
No, it isn't, but I think of Tom Brady. To me, not only the greatest QB sneaker.
The Chargers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Rob. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers lead and they'll put a charge into this one. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now outruns their offense to take over. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Jump off cut by Bell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking for it. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Here he is on 3rd and long. It's tucked away. He's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Back down, pressure on its way. And that's probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chargers have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Hand off to the back. And he's able to drive them forward into the red zone. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They'll throw it. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. That one firmly denied by the man in coverage. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? They'll give on the counter. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers with a 15-point advantage. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They give it to him again. And he's going to fight forward and get a touchdown. The Chargers making a 3-score game in the 4th. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
He's throwing for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Their offense ready to take the field now. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the field. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's scooped up by the Chargers. That didn't take long, Brock. What a play, and they're back out there.
You know, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Downfield offense.
The Chargers offense getting set to take over. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Chased out to his right. And he gets the catch on the right sideline, but no! Oh, they call it out of bounds. The a little bit too much. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And the Seahawks adding an extra DB here. Third down coming. Setting up a throw. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
With all due respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day, to play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a come up and stuff the run. You got to play coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up those juice. It's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this